Happy holidays and hail to the fellowship. I'm your nerdy normie reviewer, the Alvin Barber. And joining me, as always, is the lore loyalist himself, TC, the token cripple.
Hello, hello.
And we are those guys. TC, the holidays are supposed to be fun and exciting, and you're supposed to feel cheerful and joy. And then I see articles like this: the God of War TV series is officially raging at Amazon and will adapt the 2018 game. And I think, what the fuck? What the actual fuck?
That's gonna be annoying.
Why? Why? I
The
mean,
kid annoyed that
I
game.
know why. Say that again.
The kid annoyed me in that game.
You didn't like Atreus?
Not for a lot of it. He felt like the annoying fairy from Zelda.
Oh God.
Hey, listen.
No, yeah, the kid has some annoying traits to him. But I loved the 2018 game. I love the past game that just came out too, Ragnarok. I think they're fucking great. I love the entire God of War franchise. Like that's my jam. I'm gonna defend it with my dying breath. And I think just how the game is developed cinematically, it's I mean, there's nothing like it, right? I think it won Game of the Year in 2018. Everyone thought it was gonna get Game of the Year this year, but Elden Ring squeaked in and picked it up,
Didn't
deservingly
Elden Ring
so.
get Game of the Year last year?
I don't think it did last year. I thought it came out this year though.
Oh,
Elden Ring.
might have been early this year. I
Yeah,
just
I think it was earlier this year when Elden Ring came out. Um but yeah, I saw this and I thought about that I think it's Ass who goes, no, 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 no. Like what are you doing? Like, oh, this game is gonna be so woke. This fucking show is gonna be so woke. It's gonna be a woke disaster.
how much you want to bet you had a daughter?
Oh no, no, no. No. Is she gonna be a POC as well? Are they gonna go that route? Are they gonna do that?
Probably.
Oh,
But quick question:
yeah.
like, what like are people of Greek nationality, are they considered white, or like what's their, like, they might be in the class themselves, who knows?
You
I
know,
don't.
that's a really good question. I feel like to an everyday person, if they see two people, a Greek person, an Italian person standing next to each other, I mean, yeah, you can see the distinctions, right? Like you'll be able to see the distinctions. But I think honestly, people will just be like, "Oh, those are two white guys or two white women." You know, like I feel like
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
how like your normie standard citizen is gonna view them. Um, but yeah, I mean,
so,
that's just my thought.
so Kratos is the chaddest of all chads.
Oh yeah, hands down.
So is he going to be toxic, or is he going to be a POC? Which is it? Which
Well,
what are your
yeah,
Barber?
yeah. That's no, though. That's a really good question. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do with him? Like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna make him toxic? Like, you know how Hollywood treats white male father figures? Like, they don't really paint them in a great pictures. And literally, that entire storyline in 2018 is just him being like a good dad and trying to raise his son. So it's like, ugh, what are they
The
doing?
irony is, if they wanted toxic Kratos, they just start at the beginning. They start with OG God of War,
Yes,
and like,
yes,
actually fit his character.
yes. That would be that. Yeah, OG Toxic Kratos would be fucking great. I would love to see that on screen too. I mean, if it was like 10 years ago, but I think you're right. I think there's just too much agenda and messaging and shit now where this show is gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna review it. We gotta review it, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Yep, I think this will be the Rings of Power for video game nerds. This is going to
Oh,
be to video
for
game
sh-
nerds
for
what Rings of Power
sure.
was to the.
Oh, and I already looked up one of the showrunners. So I don't know if you've heard too much about the Wheel of Time that's on Amazon and just how trash that was.
I've just heard that it's agenda driven trash. That's about it.
Yes. One of the showrunners for that show is supposed to be a showrunner for the God of War live action. So that's you got already it's gonna be shit right there. That's
Yep.
yeah, a lot of pissed off fans. A lot of pissed off fans.
Yeah, that's not a good sign, my friend. It
So
it could be good. It could be good. I just they have to treat Kratos well without making him a putz. And since they're doing 2018, he can't be toxic. He's
yeah,
a
he can't.
if anything, he's got to be traditionalist, not toxic.
Right. Yeah. The only like I said, in one of the prior videos, the only thing that gives me the slight bit of optimism is the fact that Amazon they have like a couple of decent shows, but I I I don't know. Like when I see Wheel of Time showrunner, I'm thinking, but then they also have people who've worked on Phase One in the MCU, so it's like maybe,
You know
but
what? Sorry.
no, I was gonna say, but like you said, they have to portray him as a positive male role model, a father figure, and not some toxic male.
You know how they do this right? Unironically, I know they slated him for 40K, but I think Henry Cavill would make a great Kratos.
Yo, sign him up. Sign him up. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I think he would be a pretty great Kratos as well. That would be pretty sweet. I don't know. I guess in the end, I'm not looking forward to it. Uh, for reviewing purposes, I am looking forward to it. As a God of War fan, I don't like this at all. It's like they're going after all these amazing IPs. There's gonna be nothing left. TC,
There's no.
nothing.
They're already like. You think that they would even bother touching something like God of War if they hadn't already burned so many, killed so
Uh,
many other golden goose?
yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. God, like, why don't you just make new? Well, it's because they're too lazy. But I was gonna say, why don't you just make new characters, make new IPs?
Because
Like,
writing is hard.
uh, yeah, that's true. That's very true.
If we can't copy and paste, we don't want to deal with it.
It's sad. It's such a copy and paste culture we live in right now. That'll cancel you in a second, but at the same time, I want you to fall in line. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
All right. Well, any last words, sir?
1 second.
Mhm.
It won't work. Can't wait to see it. You
Can't
can
wait to see it.
imagine my thumb is up right now.
I got you. Oh man, well we thank you guys for tuning in. We
Of
ask
course,
that
now.
oh, of course, now it does. We ask you to smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think about this situation, about this craziness. Share this video out there, hit that bell for notifications, and have a good one.
Bye, everybody.